Are we good? I think so. Godox check. Canon R6 check. Amazon mic check. Good. I think we're good. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Andrew Allen, and on this channel we discuss photography, videography, and tech. Today, we're going to discuss something different. We're going to discuss the power of social media and how my first ever modeling gig came about through Shea Moisture for Men and the power of tagging, right? The reason it even happened was because I tagged them in my Instagram story off of a tag. Literally. Got a paid modeling gig off of a tag on Instagram. What? But it happened. So I just want to share that story with you guys. A lot of you guys have seen the campaign drop already. I thank you guys for engaging with the posts, whether on Shea Moisture for Men's page or my page or any other of the models' pages. It helps drive traction to the company and to the product line that they're selling for men, black men and Hispanic men specifically with beards. So thank you guys so much. Continue to do so. Even when this video drops, push it. So, Christmas of 2019, Stephanie got me a beard kit. I've never had a beard kit. I've always been wanting to cut my beard. Can't tell you why. Just used to having a nice, clean, shaven face, but not this time. She's like, babe, I like the beard. Keep the beard, and because I like it so much, I got you this beard kit. Have it. I'm like, all right, cool, I will. And it's Shea Moisture for Men's beard kit. So I'm like, word, they have a men's line? They make beard stuff? This is dope. She records me opening it up, and I'm like, you know what, Drew? Tag Shea Moisture for Men. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Cool. So they see it, they're like, okay. They didn't say okay. They're like, thank you so much for using our product. I hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas. I'm like, thank you. This is dope. Company that interacts with its customers or its fan base. Those are usually great companies. You want to do that. Big company, small company, however, engage with your audience. Super important. Makes people feel welcomed. It makes them feel, dare I say, loved? Loved. So that happens, and a few months later, the creative director of Shea Moisture for Men reaches out and is like, hey, would you like to be a part of our campaign for 2020? I'm like, duh, I want to be part of the campaign for 2020. Like, what do I need to do? And no reply. Just silence. Nothing. I heard nothing from this man for about 3 to 5 months. He's like, hey, sorry, due to COVID and the pandemic, we didn't even have a campaign. Nothing happened. Would you still like to be a part of this campaign? I'm like, most definitely. He's like, all right, send over some photos and stuff like that of like your beard, your measurements and all that fun stuff, model stuff, whatever. Completely new to this. Had no idea this was even the process, but lo and behold, in April, it finally happened at a pretty dope spot in Brooklyn. And for those who don't know, I'm from Brooklyn, so for my first modeling gig to be in Brooklyn was honestly so dope. And to be working with such a creative team there was amazing as well. A whole bunch of black creatives. There was a female barber there. She shaped me up and gave me a fade, and I was like, yo, female barbers are dope. I didn't even know. I've never had a female barber in my life. Hair and makeup was amazing. Shout out to that department as well, and everything turned out great. I cannot make any complaints about my experience and time there. It was just weird being on the opposite side of the camera when I'm used to directing people, when I'm used to the one taking the photos, I'm used to being the one doing the videos. And during the video portion, this is probably one of my favorite parts. During the video portion, I gave a suggestion to the director, and he was like, you know what, I actually like that, let's use it. And it ended up making the final cut. So I'll show that on screen as well, because, bro, they used my idea. What gets better than that? That's awesome. So they used my idea, and that happened, but that's literally the story. That was the first time I ever modeled, and everything turned out super dope. I encourage you guys to be bold on these platforms. with these companies. If you're like wanting to get a certain company's attention, tag them, post them, hashtag, do everything you need to do, get their attention and be able to say, hey, like, I'm available. You want to be a fresh face for the company? I have new talent to provide you guys with. I have ideas, I have drive and skill that can really help you guys grow. And most importantly, which I think is the most craziest part, is that I only had 300 or 400 followers at the time, and now I only have like 750. It's not anything great, like by a number standpoint, by any means. Like, but the idea is that I thought you needed 50K, 100K, 60K to be working with these companies, and that's simply not true. It's simply not true. Just have the drive, have the boldness to tag them, and if they like you, they'll reach out. But if they don't, whatever, you know. But you tried, and because you tried, you either get a new opportunity or new opportunities, or you don't. And it's as simple as that. So I encourage you guys to try, be bold. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my story. I've been wanting to share this for a while. I had to keep it a secret for a few months because we filmed it in April and had to wait till November 1st for it to drop. So now that it's finally out, I can tell the story. I can let everybody know exactly how it happened and how it can happen for you guys too, whether you're interested in modeling or not. It's not just catered around modeling. It's created around every creative outlet that there is. Tag these companies, be bold, and just trust the process. Trust the process, and yeah, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for taking the time to watch this. And if you feel inclined, share it. But if not, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video.